Continue to, even if you come to faith clinic and we touch you, anointing will be carrying you. That one, you're doing nonsense. On that last day, Satan will pick your soul and put it in hell. Praise the living God. Now, our ministry, our church has gotten to the level of seeing God on the last day. How can parents, even parents, whenever their child and their son want to marry, look at, do you know that the Bible tells us in the book of Psalm 34 from verse 11 to 13, read that place, that what will keep us alive is what we say from our mouth. You condemn your fellow human being. People that will be eaten by termites and worms. Have you ever seen where an osu dies and the termite that will eat him will come from up? Praise the living God. Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Charity begins at home. Bamo beauty, oh, bamo beauty, bamo beauty, bamo beauty. Be na my Jesus, one name bamo, bamo, bamo beauty, one name bamo, bamo. What are we going to get in this pretend that this man, his camera is extra automatic? His camera, the camera of the living God, extra automatic. All you say is secret, he hears all. Why? He tests all coverages. His video is extra automatic. What are you doing, your secret? Pretenders. On that last day, I thank Mr. Death. I thank Mr. Death. The Bible tells us in the book of Daniel chapter 12 from verse 10. Have you read that place I called now? Read that Psalm 11. I want to open your eye. If you're doing this, remove your hand though. Because there are no children in heaven. There are no wives in heaven. There are those people whom you are committing. You don't want your sister to marry an Osu. You don't want your sister to marry an Ume. You don't want your sister to marry a deer like you are mad. On that day, after termite might have eaten this your fine skin, then you will face the real music, the hellfire. Read that place.
Psalm 34 from 11 to 13 says, "Come, ye children, hearken unto me.
Hearken unto me.
I will teach you the fear
I
of the
will
Lord.
teach you how to worship God." Yes.
What man is he that desireth life?
That's what I'm teaching. How many of you want life?
And
Do you know the life he's telling us? You think that is this life? This life is nonsense. This life, God cheated us in this life. God cheated us. God cheated us. How did he cheat us? If you fail to listen to him, you go to hell. That is the cheating. He never said, "Nah, don't worry, you are a prophet. Just me younger, my vision. Don't worry, on the last day I'll give you heaven." No, there's nothing like that. That is the cheating. Then the cheating is a correction. It's a correction methodology, because if you know that God has brought sin into this world, when Adam committed it, God brought sin, and sin is before us, you will run away from sin, and God will not cheat you again. How did God cheat us? In the book of Psalm 31, from verse number 1. Read that, Psalm 31. Somebody should read Psalm 31 from verse number 1, yeah? Psalm 31. I want to show you something. Where he cheated us. Where he deceived us. Whereas it is not a deceit. If you hearken to this word, God will not be a deceitful person. Because that is your word. That is your temptation. That is your trouble, trial. That is your persecution. If you fail to adhere to the persecution, God becomes a cheat. That is what we see. But he's not a cheat.